Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to our Nursery Life Skills lesson for today. We will be discussing a new topic called pets. What are pets? A pet is an animal kept for a person's company, protection, or entertainment. A pet is also known as a domesticated animal, meaning they are tamed and allowed to be kept at home. There are many animals in the world which we cannot keep at home. Example: lions, zebras, and other wild animals. A pet animal are usually covered in different things like feathers, fur, or scales. They are all different sizes and eat different things. Each animal lives in a different habitat, therefore having their own style of living. For many of us who own a pet animal, know that they are not just dogs, cats, or birds. They are family. They love us. They give us laughter, but above all, they give us happiness. Therefore, when it comes to looking after a pet, it often involves activities like walking the pet, grooming the pet, and playing with the pet. All these activities are sure to keep its owners active. Overall, we can say that pets are very calming, except in friends that we need to give unconditional love and care to. So over the next few days, we will be learning about different pets and their lifestyles, as well as how we can go about caring for them. Now let's discuss what is a dog. A dog is a four-footed animal which we are allowed to keep as pets. A baby dog is called a puppy. Dogs come in many different breeds. They all have their own features which complements each of their breed. A dog has two bright eyes, two ears, sharp teeth, a tail, a long snout, and 6 toes on each paw. When a dog is happy, they usually wag their tails side to side. All dogs' bodies are covered in fur. They may only differ in their color, size, and weight. A dog makes sounds of barking to communicate with their owners. They have a sharp sense of hearing and smell. Dogs are able to hear things from great distances and smell anything far off. One of the most important features on a dog's body is their whiskers. This helps them to sense things better in the dark. Most indoor dogs sleep in their favorite blanket, cushion, or dog bed, while outdoor dogs sleep in a kennel. A dog is also known to be an animal which can eat both diet related to plant and meat. They often love their dog chunks and bones to bite on. Lastly, a dog is a very playful and loving animal. They love to be pet and scratched behind their ears. All dogs also love a good adventure in the dog park, a long walk, or even a nice swim. They love spending a lot of time with their owners. This is why they are known to be man's best friend. Now let's have a look at some discussion pictures. This is what a dog's tail looks like. This is what a dog's whiskers look like. This is what a dog's paws look like. This is what a dog's snout looks like. We will now be moving on to our shape identification lesson. Welcome boys and girls to our shape identification lesson. What shape is the boy holding? The boy is holding a diamond. Can you identify the diamond below? This is the diamond. Let's describe the shape below. A kite is shaped like a diamond. What shape is the boy holding? The boy is holding an oval. Can you identify the oval below? This is an oval. Let's describe the shape below. An egg is shaped like an oval. We have now come to an end of our shape identification lesson. We will now be moving on to our color identification lesson. Welcome boys and girls to our language color identification lesson. The pictures below all share a similar trait. They are all made up of the color orange. Let's identify the pictures below. An orange, a carrot, a pumpkin, a clownfish. Can you name other pictures that are also orange in color? A basketball, a safety vest, a traffic cone. The pictures below all share a similar trait. They are all made up of the color purple. Let's identify the pictures below. Grapes, an eggplant, lavender, passion fruit. Can you name other pictures that are also purple in color? Purple yams, a bell flower, purple coral under the sea. Now let's look at the pictures below. Can you recognize the color orange? A crab, a maple leaf, a construction hat. Now let's look at the pictures below. Can you recognize the color purple? A purple cap, a purple backpack, the African violet. Now boys and girls, we will now be moving on to our story time. Welcome boys and girls to our nursery story time. Do you remember our story time song? Let's sing it together. Story time, story time. Story time is quiet time, so shh. Today's story is called Cub's First Winter by Rebecca Elliott. It was the first day of winter and Cub could not sleep. Okay, said Mum. One more forest walk before bed. Come on. Why are all the trees undressed? Asked Cub. So that we can have fun in the leaves, answered Mum. And the snow clouds gathered in the sky. Why are my friends asleep all the time? Asked Cub. Shh, so that we can laugh at their snoring, giggled Mum. And the first snowflake fell to the ground. Why are all the birds going on holiday? Asked Cub. So they can tell us all about their journey when they come back, said Mum. And the snow began to gently fall. Why is it so windy? Asked Cub. So that we can be blown about together in the tall grass, laughed Mum. And the snow drifted down. Why can I see my own breath? Asked Cub. So that we can puff like steam trains, puffed Mum. And the snow began to settle on the ground. Why is the river solid? Asked Cub. So that we can slide and dance on it, exclaimed Mum. And the snow fell more quickly. Why does the sun disappear so early? Asked Cub. So that we can look up at the stars for longer, explained Mum. And the snow got deeper and deeper. Why is everything white? Asked Cub. Oh no, gasped Mum. Quick, follow me before we lose our way home. And back they went through the white forest, over the white river, up and down the white rocks, and around the white trees until, at last, they found their way home. Why is it so cold? Asked Cub. So that we can snuggle up tight, whispered Mum with a smile. Why am I so tired? Yawned Cub. Because it's sleepy time, murmured Mum. Night, night, little Cub. Story time questions. Number 1. What is the name or the title of the story? The name of the story is called Cub's First Winter. Number 2. What did Cub do when the river was solid? Cub slid and danced when the river was solid. Number 3. Can you remember what fell from the sky and turned everything white? Snow fell from the sky and turned everything white. Number 4. Lastly, during winter, how do we feel? Hot or cold? We feel cold during winter. We have now come to an end of today's lesson. Until tomorrow, goodbye.